Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. In today's video, we're gonna do another favorites video. Woo woo. Today, my makeup is already done and I'm actually doing a wear test today. Ooh, I'm not sure if that video is gonna come out before this video, but I am pretty sure that this video might come out first. I just wanna make sure that I get my March favorites out there into the YouTube space. So anyways, I have a couple categories again today like I did last time. I don't have quite as much stuff. That was such a long video, but everybody loved it and I'm so happy that you guys loved it the way that you did. I got text messages from my friends and family telling me that they went and checked out some of the products that I had in my video and it just meant so much to me. So I do really love doing this type of video. That was so much fun for me. So let's go ahead and without further ado, get into today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with, well, I don't really have a rhyme or reason today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab whatever's in front of me first. I do want to tell you that yes, I did just film this look on my face. I am wear testing the KVD, the Good Apple foundation, and the eyeshadow that I have on today. I'm gonna link everything that I have on my face today in this I'm gonna list everything that I have on my face today in the description box below. I do also have on the eyeshadow palette from Butte Bean and Shroud. Oh, I love it so much. So it's the It's Freakin' Bats palette, and let me tell you, this palette took me 7 months to get. So beautiful. I love the eye look that I created with it. For starters, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do like makeup first. Some of these products are so dirty. Oh my gosh, that is just hilarious to me. As far as foundation goes, I will try to go in order of the steps that I usually do. I have been really loving the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Shout out to e.l.f. man. They did a good one on this. Oh yeah, it is kind of dirty. Lovely. So the shades that I have 120N and 210 Neutral. I really like to combine these two. I'll just do a pump of each, mix it together on my little tin, and I'll just use that. It lasts all day. It's really, really good. I do love this. I do feel like it keeps my skin nice and moist during the day. I love it. It's a beautiful natural finish. I get full coverage from it. I feel really confident when I wear this stuff. Next, I have my bronzer that I love. I have 3 of them, okay? So 2 of them are powder and 1 of them is a cream. What I have fallen in love with, and it's because of my best friend Sam, she let me borrow hers. It's the Huda Beauty, the Tan Tour. I do the shade Fair. Fair is dark enough for me. It's perfect. I know that they have a couple different shades as well. She let me borrow this a couple weeks ago. I want to say maybe three weeks ago, and I have just absolutely fallen in love with it. I use it almost every single day. She told me I had to go buy my own. So I did. But I really love it. It's a beautiful cream bronzer, and then I'll usually do like I'll do my foundation, I'll do my concealer, I'll do my cream bronzer, and then I set everything with a powder. And then I'll go back in with my powdered bronzers. And the 2 that I have, I absolutely love, let me wipe it off, sorry guys. The LYS No Limits Matte Bronzer, it's beautiful. So the shade that I have is Motivate. It's their light shade bronzer. This is beautiful, absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful texture, it's lightweight. You don't feel like you're putting on a ton of product. It's buildable. The original shade that I had from my LYS Beauty video, which I'll link that above so you can go watch that. I think the shade I got was Harmony, and Harmony was way too dark for me. I went ahead and I exchanged it for a color that would work better for me. So I love that. And then I have to wipe these off on my pants. Oh my gosh, they're so like, have fingerprints on them and dusty. The Jaclyn Bronzer and Blush Duo. This is my jam right now. It's in the shade Pink Me Up and Oh Honey. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. I use it almost every single day if I'm not using the LYS powder bronzer. It's stunning. That's all I have to say. It's beautiful. Next category under makeup, excuse me, I shouldn't say category, I don't want to confuse you guys, is blush. So the Jaclyn Hill bronzer and blush duo is also nominated as the blush that I love. And then also what I'll do if I don't want to do like a powdered blush, I do this on top of like all of that. My foundation, my cream bronzer, my powder, my bronzer. Like this does not, excuse me, I guess I should tell you what the product is, right? This is the Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Bliss. This is her kind of like creamy liquidy blush. I love this. I'll put some of it on the back of my hand and I'll usually use this brush here. This is by Fenty Beauty. It's the 115. Actually, it's a foundation brush, but I really enjoy, sorry, it's dirty. I actually enjoy using it for packing on my blush on my cheeks. It works really well with this. I highly recommend using these two together. Alrighty, and the color on that one, it's so pretty. It's just this beautiful peachy rose color. It works really well on my skin. It's primarily the colors that I really gravitate towards. So next is the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. So well, I shouldn't say Jaclyn Hill because it's Jaclyn Cosmetics. The highlighter I have is in the shade Iced. I've been using this like crazy. Ooh, it's dirty, sorry. I love this. I have it on today. I use it all over my face. If I could bathe in this, if I could crush it up, make it a powder and just sprinkle it all over my body, I would. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. I've said this before, it's very similar to the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, which is also a Jaclyn Hill product that they collabed on, but it's a little more icier of a color. I just love it. It works perfect on my skin tone. And then I also have this is the loose highlighter in the shade Amped by Jaclyn Cosmetics. Just a really pretty like golden peach kind of color. I'll lightly dust it on top of blush. I use it as like a blush topper instead of like a highlighter. So then also these bad boys. So this is also Jaclyn Cosmetics. I have to tell you that I kind of told my story in one of my previous videos. I think I said it in a video that went up, actually the video went up today. It was about my mailman. I got a notification that these got delivered into my mailbox like 2 Mondays ago. I went into my mailbox and they were not there. Well, what happened is that whole week I had been trying to call USPS. They wouldn't answer their phone. I was trying to call my local post office. They wouldn't answer the phone. I don't know if that's due to the pandemic or what the case is, but I thought that the post office was still like open to the public. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't really know, but they weren't answering the phone. I put in a claim. I contacted Jaclyn Cosmetics. It was horrible. It was just such a horrible thing because I wanted to review it so bad. And I received them because a gentleman about a week later, after I hunted down the mailman that usually comes here to my apartment complex, and after talking to him about how I was missing my package, it took me a week to get a hold of him. Like I would go out there all the time trying to find him, and finally I found him a week later, and he was so kind and he helped me to see if my package was possibly in somebody else's mailbox. He was such a nice man, and whether or not he was allowed to do that, I don't know. Not trying to get the mailman in trouble, okay? Because he ended up being a really nice guy. At the end of the day, my package was gone. So that night, coincidentally, we got a knock on our door, and an old gentleman that lives in the complex had my package and was like, "Oh, does Heather live here?" And my husband was like, yeah. Well, he's like, "Oh, here, I have her packages." Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I was floored. I was actually out and about with my mother-in-law, and I just couldn't believe that my packages came to me like a week later. It was like divine intervention. It was so cool. But yeah, so here you go. Here they are. They're beautiful. I have on, I think I put on I'm a Cancer, yes. And then I put a little bit of lip gloss on top of it because my lips are kind of dry right now. But I absolutely love these. Beautiful texture, beautiful colors. They dry down really well. When you put a lip gloss on top of them, they don't feather. It just beautiful. I guess I can say the last item that I have in this particular category. You're probably, sorry guys, my bunny. He's going ham right now on his gate. He keeps digging. He's a digger. So sorry if you can hear him in the background going crazy. I told you he's going crazy. Chippy. Okay, sorry. I had to go regulate. He just needed some love. So next product that I have in the makeup category is the Huda Beauty. It's the Huda Beauty. It's hashtag Bomb Brows, and it's in the shade 2 Neutral Blonde. I've been loving this product. Only problem is it breaks. So therefore, you have to make sure that you have a really clean eyebrow to apply it to, because if you have, you know, just like little hairs and your brows are kind of growing in and they're not groomed, I feel like it does kind of make it break a little bit. So I always try to just make sure that I have a really nice, fresh, plucked, clean eyebrow before I use it, and it works just fine. But I love the color. I love how thin it is. I just wish it didn't break as much as it does. My poor little bunny, he wants to come out. So I believe that's everything in the makeup category. Oh my goodness. So next I'm just gonna kind of show, this is kind of random. I have an obsession with hair scrunchies now that my hair is long. I love, these are by Lululemon. Sorry, my hair is in it, but they have really pretty colors. I like to just go to the Lulu store and grab these, but I have a couple colors and they're really, really nice. I leave them on my wrist like for work, and I love using these. They're like perfect. They're a really nice fabric. They have like the little Lulu tag on them. They're fun. They always come out with really fun colors. So I like these. I recommend them. So kind of sticking with the hair, I don't really have a whole lot of hair products, but I just have two, and they're both dry shampoos. First and foremost, I've always really loved the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This is my go-to dry shampoo. I don't wash my hair every day. I probably wash my hair like every 3 to 4 days. I wish I could go a week, but I can't. I can't make it a whole week. I can't hang. So this definitely does come in handy. Even on the days that I have washed my hair, I just have to spray it in and just to give it a little body, because I do have thinner hair. I really love how this stuff smells too. Hi, sorry. So my camera died, or my battery was getting ready to die. So I apologize if the frame is not exactly the same. So just talked about the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day, and now this one I actually get from my hairdresser. It's called Berlin Pulp Riot. So it's a dry shampoo. It smells fabulous. I love this so much. If it has a beautiful scent to it, so if I'm just not feeling like the Living Proof one day, I'll switch to this. I literally just got this like maybe, I think I just saw her like 2 weeks ago. I'm almost done with it. It's so good. I love it so much. I actually really enjoy using this particular dry shampoo in my hair before I go to the gym. I feel like it kind of helps my hair from, more so than the Living Proof, I say, like it helps to absorb more of like the sweat that I get in my hair. So that sounds so sexy. Just from like going to the gym and working out, you know, I do get really sweaty. So this really helps to keep my hair clean and dry. So I really enjoy using this stuff. I really recommend it. I don't know where exactly you can get it from. I will try to link it somehow if I can find it. It might be something only hairdressers can get. If so, I'm sorry, but I wanted you guys to know that it's an amazing product. So I'll see what I can do to link it down below. You know, I was gonna mention when I was talking about the scrunchies from Lululemon, that now that I'm more active and I'm going back to the gym how I was before, I really want to do like athletic clothing hauls, or just clothing hauls also in general. I don't want it to be, my channel to be just specific to makeup, even though that's a huge chunk of it. So I do also want to show you guys like, of course, I'm going to talk about skincare today, but I'd like to talk about skincare in the future, maybe have videos targeted around skincare. But I do really love showing like products like Amazon hauls or like Lululemon hauls, and all of the stuff that I really love using, I would love to share with you guys as well. So let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see something like that. I think I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. So look out for an active wear haul video. I'm very excited to do that. I look like I'm bringing in all of like my poker chips that I've won. Next category is going to be skincare. I've fallen in love with Glow Recipe. I have a couple of their products that I like to use. I know last time I mentioned the hyaluronic acid serum that I like to use, and I do have a couple of other products from them. So first, I like to use the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. It's a makeup melting and smoothing makeup remover. It's really nice. This jar has like a really beautiful weight to it, and it's a very like high quality packaging. I really love this. And inside it's this really beautiful like pinky balm. It smells wonderful too. So I really love using this, and it came with a little scooper. So I just scoop probably like a dime size out of it. I warm it up in my hands, and then I just rub it all over my dry face. After I've like taken off my eye makeup, I like to use this for like the face makeup. It's really, really nice, and it gets this really beautiful oily texture to it. It doesn't feel too thick, and it just emulsifies really nicely after you apply water to it. And then I'll just take like a damp wash rag, and I'll wipe off the excess. Really love this stuff, and I highly recommend it. Next from Glow Recipe, so you can see I really do. This is actually my second bottle. So this is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. It's hydrating and pore refining. To be honest with you, I find myself gravitating towards this product when I have my special time of the month where my face gets a little bit oilier and it breaks out a little bit more. I like it because it just kind of helps to control my oil, but it does keep my face hydrated. I actually use this one at nighttime because during the daytime I have a different spray that I really like to use. But I really love this one. This is a really great, like, it's like an essence. I mean, so I usually use like a spray toner, the one that I had mentioned in my last favorites video, and then I'll just kind of like put this into the palm of my hand, like a dime size-ish, and then I'll rub my hands together, and then I'll just smooth it on, and I'll just let it dry. So it's really nice. It smells really beautiful. It has a really beautiful like natural watermelon smell, as opposed to like a bubblegummy watermelon, like kind of kid fragrance type of smell to it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I love this one. This one, it smells like when you first cut open a watermelon. It smells so good. They hit the nail on the head with that fragrance. Next is also another Watermelon Glow product. So this is the Ultra Fine Mist by Glow Recipe as well. I love this stuff. I just spray this on my face. I keep it in my purse actually because it's a really nice compact size. Fits in like the pocket of my purse. So whenever I feel hot, well, now that it's getting a little bit warmer here in Southern California, I like to spray my face throughout the day, especially too, like I wear the mask, I'll eat my lunch or whatever, and I know that nobody can really see like my makeup underneath my mask, but I do like to touch up my makeup a little bit, and then I'll spray this, let it dry, and then I'll put my mask back on. I do love this, and sometimes I'll spray it before I do my makeup because it has like a real pretty luminosity to it. I did shake it, so it kind of all like combined together. So, but yeah, I really love this. It has that beautiful watermelon smell as well, so I highly recommend this if you're looking for a really beautiful mist, and it has like a really fine mist. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Oh, it smells so good. Next, I'm going to show you guys the LYS Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. This has been a lifesaver, especially from wearing the mask and just being a little bit more dehydrated. I love wearing this lip balm. I'll wear it throughout the day. I'll put it on at nighttime. It's a really good lip balm, and it doesn't have a flavor or anything. It's just like a non-sticky, hydrating lip balm. I really love it. I highly recommend it. They sell it at Sephora, and you can also get it from the LYS website. So next is a brand that I've been using for a while, and I showed you guys this product when I did, well, if you're following me on Instagram, which I'll link my Instagram in my description box, but I'll also put up like my name here down at the bottom as well, so you can go follow me if you want to. I used this in my very first Instagram reel. I think it was a reel. I love this brand so much. I did find this brand through another influencer. Her name is Whitney Simmons. She was doing like my morning skincare routine or get ready with me or something like that. And it is the most beautiful textured, like broad spectrum SPF, and it's SPF 46. The brand is called Elta MD Skincare. I usually like to buy my skincare off of a website called Derm Store. They have beautiful dermatologist They have beautiful dermatologist recommended products on that particular website, and they have really great fast shipping. So I actually have 2 of these because this one is empty. So I'm hanging on to that one in case I ever decide to do like an empties video. So this is my second one, and it's calms and protects acne prone skin, and it has high purity niacinamide and transparent zinc oxide with UVA and UVB protection. It's wonderful. It's so creamy. It's lightweight. It goes really beautifully underneath makeup, and I actually have it on today underneath my makeup that I'm, like I said, wear testing. I love this stuff. I usually just do 1 pump, and it does seem like it's a lot of product when you pump it out, but you know, you have to wear a lot of sunscreen, and it does blend in just beautifully and go down the neck and the décolleté. So I love this. So another product that I have by Elta MD is the foaming facial cleanser. I really enjoy using this. It's a very beautiful, lightweight, creamy cleanser. You add water to it. It has this beautiful foam to it. It's very gentle. I don't feel like my skin gets stripped or dry from it. It's wonderful, and it doesn't really have much of a fragrance to it, but it is sensitivity free, pH balanced, oil free, gentle enzyme cleanser. I really recommend this, especially if you have very sensitive skin, dry skin that gets really stressed and irritated easily. It's beautiful. I love this stuff. So you just kind of do a little dollop of it in your hand, add water, foams up, and you're good to go. Morning and evening. Wonderful. I love this stuff. My last skincare product, we're getting through it. We're trucking through this. It is a Tatcha product. It's the Silken Pore Perfecting Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 35. I like to use this as my primer for my makeup. I know I've already put on like the sunscreen from the Elta MD, but I don't care. Like I'll still put this on top of it. It's beautiful. I just love this. It just really makes my skin very smooth, makes my makeup go on beautifully, doesn't disrupt my makeup throughout the day. So I really highly recommend this Tatcha sunscreen because it really is a pore perfecting product. Like it just makes your skin look really beautiful. It's very similar to like the texture that you get from using the putty primer. Yeah, I get the same texture from it when I like use this, as you know. So it's like one or the other, but it's obviously more lightweight than this one, but I do really love using this underneath my makeup. It's bomb. It's really good. I got this actually from the Tatcha website as opposed to like getting something from Sephora. So I don't know if Sephora carries this or not, but yeah, I'll link the Tatcha website down below as well with the product. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to show you something that is vitamins. I don't think that I had mentioned vitamins in my last favorites video. I was taking vitamins from another brand for the last several months, and they were great, but I felt like I needed something just a little bit more. And then actually I was introduced to this watching a video from Smoky Glow. Hannah was talking about these in her video. It's called Care Of. That's the brand. So it's like a supplement vitamin brand for him and her. And I think they also do children's. I'm not 100% sure. But I use the vitamin packs. So you just choose the vitamins that you want, and it comes in a little pack like this. It's cute. Like on the package they have like today's challenge or like words of the day or like quotes of the day. Yeah, you just rip it, and then I just take it like with a glass of water. I also got the Care Of the dietary supplement, the Super Berry. So like the quiz that I took that they had on there was anti-aging concerns and like other concerns that I had as well, and they recommended this, and I just add 2 tablespoons of this to a bottle of cold water, and I just shake it up, and I'll just drink it throughout the morning, like maybe in between like drinking my coffee, or sometimes I like to do it before, like first thing when I wake up. But yeah, it's good. Like, I don't know, ever since I've been taking these vitamins, I feel really good. My skin started to look really nice. I've been consuming these for about 3 weeks now. I just literally just got my new packs delivered to me today before I started filming this. And yeah, I've really been enjoying them. My skin looks really nice. My nails, my hair, just everything's been feeling really nice, especially with the particular vitamins that I chose to put in my pack. So I do highly recommend, this video is not sponsored by them, okay? But I do really recommend going and checking out their website. They have some really good products and it's very like aesthetically pleasing. Their website is amazing and it's beautiful. So yes, I hope you go check those out. Well, folks, that's about it. That's everything that I have for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I definitely look forward to doing more of these videos. Please, if you ever have any comments, questions, or maybe there's videos that you'd like to see me do in the future, please feel free to put those in the comments down below. I love reading your comments and responding to you guys and interacting with all of you. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell if you'd like to see more of this face right here. And I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.